So I made an animation of an apple falling from a tree. Let me play it again. And you can see my keyframing, my tweening, and you can see the stationary layers, but I'm interested in exporting this. So I know that I'm working on this in Animate. I also know that I can do a save as, and it'll save it as an FLA file, which allows me to open it up in Adobe Animate. I can see all these layers, I can see all the keyframing, I can edit it, I can come back and make this an orange instead of an apple. I can do anything I want to do with my editing. But I want to be able to send this, I want to put it on my social. I want to put it in a text, and I want to email it to somebody. So in order to do that, I want to put it on my YouTube channel. In order to do anything with that, I do need to export it. So there's two files basically. There's an editable, which is the save as. But if I want to make it something that I can send to somebody or have a birthday greeting, I'm going to want to choose one of these. And it depends on what you want. If it has no sound, you can export as an animated GIF. As soon as it has audio in it, you want to probably export as one of these options. It just depends on what you want to do. Suppose I'm putting this on my YouTube channel after this, so I'm going to go to export video, and it looks complicated. So what is the size? Do I want to do the entire movie or just a certain amount of frames? So if you have a really long animation and you want to break it down and just do part of it to post part of it, you can do that. The format, some of these are just, I have a still image that I created and maybe I was using this as a drawing tool. MP3 is for an audio file. BMP is more of a drawing as well. So something that I know is accepted by YouTube, you just need to know your file types, is an AVI file. So I'm going to switch that to AVI. And where do you want it saved? So I'm going to click on my folder and pick the location where you want it saved. I'm going to select desktop. I'm going to call it tree. The same file name is fine. I'm going to hit save. And now I'm going to export it. And exporting takes a little bit of time. It depends on how long your movie is. It's kind of taking a picture of every single frame and then stitching them all together when it does that. So now I want to go to my desktop. It will give me a message that says this file has exported successfully. And once I see that, I can come here to my desktop where I have it saved. There, my file has successfully been created, and I can see it here on my desktop because I saved to my desktop. So you would go to your location wherever you have things saved. And this is a file that I can send in my email. I can post in a social. I can put in my YouTube channel, but it's a flattened version of what I just created. And it's animated, and I can play it over again if I want to. But it's a real simple way to export your files. So some of those other file types you might want to explore. It might come out looking a little bit better than this one. I just know I picked AVI because that works. And you can save a whole bunch to your desktop of the different types and see which one you like exporting is best. But that's how to export a file, so you can send it to yourself in another medium.